Alex Rackley was from Jacksonville, Florida. He dropped out of high school and he moved to New York City to join the Black Panther Party. But he quickly grew upset with the fact that he was only teaching martial arts classes. In 1969, he was first questioned by Panthers about informing on them to the FBI. Landon Williams and Field Marshal George W. Sams had come from California to give New York Party some discipline, as they put it. In 1969, Alex was called over to 365 Orchard Street, which was the home of Panther Warren Kimbrough, and it also served as the office of the New Haven Panthers. He was tied to a bed and questioned by Sams and Kimbrough. Boiling water was repeatedly poured on him, he was strangled with a coat hanger, he was beaten throughout his body, as well as repeatedly burned on his butt and genitals, all in the room that belonged to Kimbrough's 6-year-old daughter. After 2 days of torture, he confessed to being an informant. A third Panther named Lonnie McLucas joined them to drive Rackley to an empty marsh where they shot him repeatedly before dumping his body in the Cogenhog River. Alex Rackley was not a police informant. The actual informant was the man George Sams borrowed a car from. A second informant heard the plan and alerted authorities. Sams, McLucas, and Kimbrough were all arrested. Additionally, Rackley was supposed to deliver a letter from Erica Huggins to Bobby Seale, who was giving a speech in town. The letter never made it, and police used it to charge Bobby Seale, who was already serving 4 years in prison, and Erica Huggins, the widow of John Huggins, who had become one of the leaders of the New Haven Panthers after relocating from California. Seale and Huggins were obviously not involved, and they were both acquitted. The other 3 were found guilty, but not before Sams and Kimbrough both turned state's witness for reduced charges and attempted to finger Seale for ordering the torture and Huggins for ordering the murder. It was a trial that put the Panthers' dirty laundry on full display for all to see. This is probably the one case where the FBI sent a person to trial to say, "We hate the Panthers, but those 2 are innocent." But the damage had already been done. And with the FBI now aware of internal strife that was far surpassing what they believed, they knew that they didn't have to work too hard to further intensify it. Defense attorney Theodore Roscoff stated, "The judge was fair, the jury was fair, and in this case, a black revolutionary was given a fair trial."